So I hope you guys enjoyed our little Charger skit. We had fun shooting it. And actually, Greg the Beast and Smash went to San Diego without me, but I heard they had a little bit of fun.
Oh, we sure did. We didn't want to leave you behind, but, you know, I didn't think you'd want to go to a Chargers game. But Monday Night Football, if you've never seen it live, is completely crazy. We had a total party beforehand. Strangely enough, a really good time with some Texans fans that we're going to show you a little bit of footage of at a bar appearance we did at the Pacific Beach Bar and Grill. And then did a little bit of tailgating, and then hit Monday Night Football. So you missed it, but it was pretty damn awesome.
Well, let's get into it because I know I definitely want to see it.
All right. With Big Balls Fantasy Football with
Armando.
Texans fan.
Texans fan.
This is who?
Armando.
Armando here. Born and raised?
Born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. And you are?
Andy.
Andy. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, all the way across, huh? All right. And your name?
Will.
Will.
Now, do you have any Texans on your guys' teams? Like, I personally, I have Houston's D, and I have Andre Johnson. So I, as much as I love my Chargers, I do expect it to be it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I hope it's not gonna be complete ass kicking, but you know, the last 4 times the Chargers and Texans have played each other, the Chargers have beaten Texans.
Oh, yeah?
So we'll see if it's going to be an upset tonight with that for you guys.
So we have a segment we do called Use 'em or Lose 'em. Basically, we know you might not have them both on your team, but if you had to choose between these two players, who would you rather start this week? So we'll start with you over here. Want to give him the first one?
Okay, Vic or RG3 for game? It's our first game tonight.
To start?
Yeah, who would you take?
I'm going to go with Vic.
Vic? Why?
Vic. I like his passing completions. I think he's a great quarterback, and personally, I just think he has a better arm.
Cool. Let's lay a Texans one on them.
Alright. Well, that seems like almost a no-brainer.
Let's go.
Alright, Andre Johnson or Vincent Brown?
Johnson.
Obviously.
Andre Johnson.
Why are you going to take Johnson?
Johnson just, he's a beast. Top 2 receiver in the NFL all day.
Alright. How about, okay, Alfred Morris or LaShawn McCoy?
Yeah, LaShawn. So
And why?
I just think he's just an all-around good player. So plus I have him on my fantasy
Yeah,
football,
I'm on fantasy, so you want
he
the
better
points.
give me some points. I hope.
So, of course you like Johnson, but what do you guys think of your quarterback as far as fantasy is concerned?
Matt Schaub, Matt Schaub's
Matt Schaub. Why do you say that?
pick him up on my fantasy. Man, I wouldn't pick him up on my fantasy team.
You wouldn't?
No. I would not.
Just like I would not pick up Jay Cutler on my team, and my team's really the Bears, born and raised in Chicago, so I wouldn't
The thing about
play
Matt
him
Schaub,
either.
he can't scramble, he can't run, so you want somebody who doesn't pretty much fall under pressure.
So,
He's my team, Houston Texans my team since day one, but hey, I'm still going to ride or die.
That's right.
Use them or lose them then on Schaub versus Rivers.
I go with Schaub.
There you go, so still take them. Despite what
Schaub over Rivers.
Why? What's the matter with Rivers?
I think, I don't know, I don't really like Rivers, first of all. I think Schaub is just a better quarterback.
Who do you think throws more picks?
Rivers.
Hey guys, this is Smash over here with Big Balls Fantasy Football, and we're down here for the pregame for the Chargers-Houston's game, and I'm here with one of my very own fellow Chargers fan. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, how long have you been a Chargers fan?
27 years.
All right, I like that, like born and raised. All right, so we do a little segment called Use 'em or Lose 'em on our show, and it's just matching up to players that are going to be playing against each other tonight on which one you'd rather have in your fantasy league, whether you have them on your own actual roster or not.
Okay.
So for tonight, our game, we'll start off with this one. Rivers or Schaub?
Rivers.
Why?
Because he's just, like, I'm not sure what he did last year, like, compared to Schaub, but I'm pretty sure he did better. And I know he has the potential to do a lot better.
Okay. Well, what do we think about our running backs versus this? Matthews versus, oh God, what have we got? They have like Arian Foster, or even against the wide receivers, Andre Johnson. How do you think?
Arian Foster.
Arian Foster, yeah, that's a tougher one, but as a Chargers fan, I have to go with Matthews. And also, I do happen to have Matthews on my fantasy team, so I really hope he does better tonight.
Right, and hopefully he doesn't get hurt.
What's the over/under on how many weeks you think he's going to last without an injury?
Well, I think he's due for a solid season.
I want to think that. I really want that.
Give us a prediction on the score. So when we run it later, you can see if you were right.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's going to be 21-14 Chargers.
I like that one. I'll take that.
All right, and let's see the back of the jersey.
Yes, it's signed.
The outro.
That's a really little signature there, Phillip Rivers.
And neat too. He's very neat.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yep, thank you guys.
Go
Go
Chargers. Tailgate.
Big Balls Fantasy Football. This is how you do it in San Diego.
Coors Light. She's got the Coors Light.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chargers gear to Coors Light.
Chargers!
First and goal from the 6.
Tell me what the score of the game is.
It's a very exciting 28-7. Chargers not used to Texans, which everyone thought that this was going to be a blowout in the other way around, but it's not. It's fantastic.
So now that we've all seen the video footage, I wanted to ask Greg what was his favorite part about the Charger game.
The fans. Strangely enough, the Texans fans. Chargers fans are all well and good, and I had a blast partying with them. But we're leaving the game, and the same people you saw in that footage, especially the guy with the bitchin' hat, we walk out of the stadium, and out of 56,000 people generally, they are right in front of us, and they scare the living crap out of Smash. The guy puts on his mask, and he's like, "We won!" It was so awesome.
They did look like fun.
Oh,
they
they were
looked
a
like fun
blast.
people to party with.
I wanted to go
so.
party with them on their party bus afterward, for crying out loud.
So, and we're going to be doing more live appearances. Greg and I are going to go to the Chicago Bears game against the Giants. So we're going to have lots more footage for you guys throughout the season. But be sure to join us next week for your Week 4 fantasy football picks. We're also going to have Adrienne on. You guys have seen her before. She's going to give us the Patriots report. And Smash is going to give the smash and grab picks, maybe some waiver wire wackiness to go into the bye weeks with. So tune in next week right here on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/bigballsfootball.
Good night.
Good night.